VIP ne VIP for the omo start kra tum no mo chim so da bi e ba sara na e ka me se Ghana no obi aye ne ope omo ina ya hyenkafo enkabom kuntu omo nkambom no omo ntrase we e national PRO e the man the Concerned Drivers Association of Ghana e ye owura agbado e na din sami atu ensam training Jomensa aka Black Enemy.
Yo minuanom ewiai michiachia mu nyina ewo ne eninam framemu free enra beka enne say VIP for say omo increase omo fair no kre VIP di omo ye no eye ade a ese omo say omo ye but omo nye ewo ne mmere so enu pani asema metimi aka won ho ese say ye to lorry fair mu but there was say ye nyina ya no ko bankrom ansa na ya to lorry fair mu mene o kasa sisi ekurase maka nanso menwe omo kan ye no eno omo kan ye so ombe sha ase enne be enne amene o kasa yi wo call mu terminals both Accra Kumasi Sunyani Takoradi Techima Tamale bibie ni wa omato omo fam omo kan de be enche ese ye enti mesre minuanu mu adra afọ omo aka so say once a omo amudi kan ka ye no omo sha ase ye no ma ye nkotu mrika ensampon kon ho na emrepa ewo ho eba ye ne Ministry of Transport eko hiemu enra ma omo ka say yasem we die aban kasa som ama akofikasie mu ama efikasie mu se ekena omo di hu nkomo anopa na ewia na omo ne yen abedidi aka no na efikasie mu nkomo omo kwakodi no efutu ametimi ama efikasie mu fo ne se eni se omo yi eto efri petroleum tax bia so na emum omo ma eto ne enwo ho na emum omo ma yen ahyenkafo ne kwan na yen to ahyentiade mu by 20% na emboa Ghana emboa oman na nkasa na emboa yetimamfo no na emboa ye driverfo ni nyina de ntina me kasa asem no eto ya amafo kasa yenyin firi ho ana yenuanum GPRT fo kasa yenyin firi ho no eye sidi mienu pe besika ye de tofangu sesia ewo liter baako akwato baako ho no eye sidi baako nsia se sidi nsia no ye yi sidi mienu firi mu kura aka sidi 9 sa sidi 9 no woka emu enan ne fa ebom ansa na wato 1 gallon nti woka bomu a na chese sidi sidi minim se de meka no twi mu nti akanfo mu fa nche me 300 cedis sidi hamiensa sidi hamiensa ena ye de be soso ansa na ya to 1 gallon ena ye nso anye 1 gallon pe ena ye de adwuma ma adesa ya nto gallon du no aye sidi mpem miensa sa sidi mpem miensa no ena driver ni be kwakwohwehwe no de asoso ansa na otimi edi mu atu akwan akobebi amoko nti mesre se Ghana fo nyina ye benya nti ase ne ye ne cabinet aka kire cabinet se omuko nhyiemu no a etuo ne de omuntimi ma etuo ne enda ho because etuo no a mahama ne na aban baaye omuka se enwo ho no kan esisu bepem ne se kan esisu bepem ne a na chese etuo no ye dwuma nti a ye se enda ho no nti ye besere se etuo ne de ye Concerned Drivers yes that gina bebi agina na se aban mani nyi tuo ne mfiri so na emum o makwan na ye nto lorry fare so 20%. Sanso na ekoma menuanum adraafo ye nyi tuo ne mfiri so ana yeso a ye nto lorry fare no mu nwie ye no nti no mesere omo num nsuo ntwan wo pe na wotwe we a ye kina ye ne ministry kohia agere so a we be na wotwe ba no se abrewa yi kuma kwan mu a ye beto ahyentade enu na ye tumu a percentage a ye betumu no eno na ye de be ba bonten ma obia age e won various stations eninti sisi ya menemu kasa yi ye nto lorry fare mu akwantufo ye nto lorry fare mu driverfo ye nto lorry fare mu ema obia enkoto lorry fare mu na akofa oye na bia amba because eba say ye nto lorry fare mu a Concerned Drivers munim ye be ready kan atumu astati agege na obi age ade echi once a Concerned Driver emba abonten embe ka say ya tum nti no ye ntumu no mesere minuano mo ye nyina ye no mo nsuo emfantwe ope na watwe asi ye nim yi se nyame ya adom ne ye tinkwan mu na ebeto ye nkwan de a die driverfo ye pe ye nsabeka
ye go mfiri mantem na wiase mu akwan fosofa ɛte sɛ nkwanfo bi ɛyɛ paa na wei ɛna nana edu Kochia a ɔyɛ Adonte Mankrado ɔne ITV nsɛm twene ɔwɔ fifiri mantam Emmanuel Kobna ata ɛdwe nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ bra na ɔbo City Easter Feast 2026 na ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Abra Obohin ɛno Abra Dunkwa mesi no fifiri mantam na ɛno na edu de tudwa na wɔtem sɛm owe ɔmo akwan bi sɛ Abra Dunkwa wuro akosi anomabo na kasa kɛseɛ fa so matum sɛ yes ɛmakuro no nso ni bi ɛnɛ ayese tohwe ɛkwan na sɛ obia yinani sɛ ne opani wɔyi mframa wɔdwam na edu ɛde tudwa na wɔtem sɛ panimfo mɛhwɛ na ɛkwan amri bi atwam na ɛsom man no na ɛnɛ ayɛ saa no ɔmo nsiesie kwan no ɔmo nye ne yi na nsammo ganafo
Oya na kwai. Oya ofi abodunko. Eba for bohe ha for bando so ko no mago. No oya kwai na cheka afu pa. Na so transport craft. Ayam dalala. Geja mesi. Ana kan yi. Eti DC ya basre. Kana bi. Dam drip machines na aba. Sa. Wa fa pando. Na in repair was our contract. Makana bi. Omo. If you so Abasa Kabudu or on the half Madupa. Yes, here I am MPP, NDC. Many mine in Pomo Japan, Budo, Kota Zama. Will be a watch of a family Budama head there. The Batu Ababa and this upper head shoulder Bobo. Into this scene and see you have honorable. Miss Rob, the master of the half Madupa, honorable for Sukukachi on St. And I made Sawadi until there. I go to go pan other call after one. Yes, sir. I fear I will try my hand. You would have opened I catch him. Or when I catch him, Ultra, I have a company, I go to go in. Because I have capitals. And part you were there was our contract I will do it. Now, you will say, you will Yes, a core can Hawaii Bassa, my Africa pan, so Chama. Uchama here, you want to have banana will food. The Kramakan, I hope was.
Before we enter us na fe yanko sa kwade be pranso aba ne bodu fra santiman timan group masim ba ye chirim sem na se bedwani a wo otafo eye honorable Vincent Eko Asifua na wo de ato aba nim sem 5 Ghana cedis now omo propose senka na mbehwe na wona wada enedua fie miche business no omo de fidi omo na ban fresh enfenye adwuma na ntumi mu na akọ prison bi na wo hwese ne bi koso a bebrenu ano ma hu omo asam ka bebrenu ano ka me ayese obi na dada se ko kase na de na akoto asem nsem bebre ni nti no ono kra do hu bachi ma fa lawyers na wa hwe atumi aboa se ne be ya wo mo omo ho aka adwamu a omo safata se omo be fie no omo atumi amoma be fie do nsem otudwa wa bro mo kokuma Central Prison now money Jofel restaurant ekabom ko fidi nipa 2,500 omoye enibiafo.
On the 26th of December, you could be a room and we're friend Marshall for Knights and Ladies of Marshall. On the 26th of December, beyond your back, near no more ever some. Now, I dear once I had the amount more. It is true that Anna Minya that inspiration said. I was saying to me, a boy, a year or more deaf, yes. One of the few things I may say, so Obiba, Bestra, or more deaf, yes, or more chain a fulfida festive seasons. It's in your Brunia da, and I say Easter da, perform Baha. In fact, this year, Kwan Baha getting closer to the Easter. Now, my man said, we will come here. Emra said, we'll be a cranny who saw Bestra. A year prison for nti mayi da ba ko de asiwa saa da no ye ba aya de fie na ye ba ne be sa wo mo ye no mo bedi nkomo na ye ne o mo didi ye ne o mo nom na afi etwa mu no ye ba ye no me ne maami Jofel e ba ye me de kan ko na sutre se dwumadi a me de asi mani so ne na saa dwumadi no aye dwumadi kase a me nko am santumi ye den enso o mo so nti me hia ne mo a nti afe etwa mu no obeye ne fefefe de maye ana afi we nso so wasan aba bɛyɛ no fɛfɛɛfɛ ɛde ama yɛn mayɛ lawyer ni deɛ na menim what it takes to have some people here at the prison any kwan sɛ ɔmo wɔ ha mpo in fact there are some of them just because of a lack of legal representation ɛna ma ɔmo aba bɛpie wɔ ha sɛ saa na ɛteɛ deɛ ɛna ɛsɛ yɛ ma ɔmo legal representation na yɛ go by way of an appeal to some of them bigidi esi ebetumi anya nkunimdie di ama binom. We need the legal department of the prisons. Ikasa mahwehwɛ docket ni bi mu. There are about 10 of them that I have seen that clearly these people may need support. Ɛnu nti no ɛnkyɛ bɛhyɛ aseɛ na yɛyɛ ho adwuma. Mafa lawyers kakra nso de aka me ho to help me, especially those who are in Kumasi, because maybe one crime. Nti nye de bia no metumi anya kwan de aba court deɛ. Then so ɔmo mo ha no so bɛboa me. Said the bear as early as possible. You better review all those dockets and all those court proceedings. Now you to me aboa one more. Ye gidi say edi kwan so mo ha. But they are here because of circumstances. Circumstances of lack of legal representation, circumstances of coercion, sometimes from a prosecution. Say, oh, kojitum na ojitum I ma obe 3 years and now 5 years bi. No kwa kuchaba. Na o ma court net na se che e ko di be mfie miensa. One thing you're not judge in the book will come out be at 10 or 15 years. These are some of the circumstances that allow some people to be here.
See, Penasa, what the enemies and Joe Waka Bopini, Santa Regional Prisons Commander, DGP James B. Ngele. Now, no so the judge him says, how do you mababa ya mu ya dia muni so yipa na mo hwesem omebedi dwuma ayese efata.
Our justice delivery system is not perfect, just like no entities, so there may be 1 or 2 cases of inmates that maybe if they had good representation, maybe either they may not have had the sentences that they had, or they may not have been in prison. Let's be quite honest. But the fact is that vast majority who are in prison deserve to be there, but as they say, the law is better to let 10 better to let 10 innocent people go than to imprison 10 good to go than to imprison 1 innocent person. So it's along that line that the Honorable MP has offered and then gotten a group of lawyers to come and look critically into cases of inmates which on appeal may win and either have their sentences reduced or maybe just completely quashed as well, so they can go free and see how they can fit very well into society. So it's a very welcome development, and that will help to possibly to reduce the remand cases that we have, which is another heavy that we have here in Kumasi Central Prison. Quite a high number of remand cases, inmates who are still going to court. And so that's the importance of this aspect of the support that the Honorable MP is offering to take up cases of inmates on appeal. So
Horofo na pensem to adebra on yenweni na won kramante mu na ayade a eye ni ayi mensa a odi kan oye ni boy man manche ono ITV ensem dwene black ayi twen komo no de tu nanim se ayade enche wo mo de nse beto dede yoso eye ban on noise making na workers na wo chimsem wabra mpimofo efro makwancha se ene o mafahye obi antete mu mo ye nasomdwe mu akristofo nso mudi easter nyina obi antete mu ye nasomdwe mu ndi akoba se nananom atrankonwa so ka se mo obi anye dede mo maye kwan nso emfa ye fast nfa mo mpaye evenzi nananom a obi ahwe no angoka hwe wagye hwe ene di beye obi antie sanseyi na wonsa nsunto date no ene ni nyina atwensem twene black enimsi.
We thank the Almighty God for giving us today. Today is the day which God has made it possible for our brothers Muslims and our brothers Christians, brothers and sisters, have celebrated the festivities of both the Islamic and the Christian faiths. So we all came together today to celebrate the day. Along the line, we the stool elders of Asena Kotoko under the stool of Niboyman Asena Kotoko's stool. We wish to state clearly that when the Muslims were celebrating their festivities, we the Gans, we did not interrupt in any way because we know we relate. When the Christians were celebrating their Easter, we the Gans, we know we are families, so we did not interrupt. But we want to make it clear that it is your tradition and culture that makes you what you are. Either a Muslim or a Christian or a Syrian or a Jew or whatever religion that you belong to. Your culture is what makes you what you are. We the Gans, we too, we have our culture and tradition. And very soon, we are going to start our celebration. So, the elders of the stool or the elders of Gan, Greater Accra region, all came together and made a press conference at the Gan Traditional Council for everybody in Greater Accra region to know that very soon, on the 4th of May, we are going to start our celebration. As we have not disturbed any religion or any member of any community, either by harassment or by stopping them or by seizing certain things or disobeying what their religion has showed them, we the Gans, we have never been rude or argue or stop anybody from enjoying his human rights. So we are telling everybody who lives within Greater Accra region that from on the 4th of May, we call it Aduma, which is planting of the corn. And it goes with our prayers, fasting, concentration, quietness, no sound, no going to farms, no weeding, no planting, no fishing, no hunting, no funeral, no burial, anything that will disrupt peace.
Yeah, no bibia, anything that would destroy peace. And mubia and your brand and I say ban on noise making. So my bread did your because 4th May and a big phrase. Yes, some training black and I didn't see me the best way and pay a big and so the anapabrimu. Casaba crying Saka and Abanawi. A friend is so people for I'm out for so people. You try me home, me bar, you be sinking you are adding come more ekakrawa.